Hello. I am Ron.
Jamie Boy Blue.
And together we are father and son.
Footie.
And there was a storm here, a storm called Alfred. And we were without electricity or internet for
5 days.
5 days. That was fun, wasn't it?
I mean, we just went to our friends that had internet and the library for like
The last
3 of days.
Yeah, the last
3 of
3
those.
days. Yeah. And eating by candlelight. It was very, it was nice. Many
we
renditions.
Had to do cold showers.
Cold showers, that's right. That was
It's
fresh.
not very.
But we managed to catch like half of the Leicester game on the mobile phone because it only worked upstairs on the 5G. 5G wasn't available; it was only 4. It was very interesting. But
Palmer apparently missed the penalty.
We missed Palmer missing a penalty, but he was so sick that he could barely see the ball. He saw like 2 balls, 3 goals. I'm gonna let him have that because so much is here, right? But he did score like 1 million penalties, so he'll be back. It's fine.
He had a 9. He was the best penalty taker in the entire world. He missed one, and now someone else has more penalty taken than him. Yeah,
what?
10.
That's a surprise. Okay. I will have to check that, I suppose. We'll check it until it's not true. So we can sum up a few things. First of all, we've won 2 games in a row now, haven't we? 3. And yeah, look, it's not that we've...
I want us to keep having this streak, but against Arsenal, they've been unreal so far. And in these games that we've won, we've not been the better team. We've just had chances that we took away.
We're definitely not clinical. I mean, this team still has so much more to go and so much more to improve. And as long as the trend is our friend, I'm happy. As long as we keep
the Champions
getting
League
better. Well, I don't. Yeah.
But
can I say that? I don't think that's going to happen. Maybe I'm just like setting myself up to not get disappointed, which is something that I tend to do, to kind of downplay stuff so that if it happens, I'm happy and not so disappointed. But if you look at it, we did fluff it up quite badly. I mean, that middle run where we had all the bottom half teams in the league and we just lost to
all of them.
And now we have 3 very challenging months. Now, April is gettable, but in between
March
now and May, we have March, which is tough, April, which is gettable, and then the most insane May I have seen
is like Liverpool, Nottingham Forest, Newcastle,
United and Newcastle.
So
much is going to come down to those last 3 games. So,
I don't expect us to win against Liverpool, just putting that out there. But they might be a little down because of the...
Now they're pissed.
They might just go... Now they can go all out on Prem. They don't have the Champions League to worry about.
Jamie and I did wake up to watch a lot of the Champions League. So...
Real Madrid barely went in. Alvarez? Stupidest no goal.
I don't think that was fair. What we're talking about, let's set it up. What we're talking about is the penalty shootout between Gallagher's team and Rudiger's and Courtois' team. Gallagher and Azpilicueta's team and Rudiger and Courtois' team. This is this Chelsea boys against them Chelsea boys. And basically, Gallagher scored an incredible goal first minute, and then it was a bit of a slugfest, but it was interesting to see the tactics.
The last 10 minutes of the game, Real Madrid popped out. The last 110 to 120.
Yeah, no, you're right about that. For me, one of the interesting things was how well spaced they were. In fact, you can see kind of Maresca's style in the way that Ancelotti and Cholo play in different ways, but it's a lot more measured. It's not just kick and run. It's not just like pass it until stuff goes on. It was very specific way of passing the ball. But what they managed to do time and time again, and look, they have the same coach for a long time and they got a culture now, and we are not yet able to do, is find space on the pitch. We still have a ways to go, but we got a good team, and yes, we can beat Arsenal. Hell yeah, we can beat Arsenal. We could lose, but we can beat Arsenal. They are gettable.
I don't think so.
Let's start with Copenhagen.
They've won all of their matches since our losses. Since our middle part, they've won all of their matches and tied all of their matches.
Matches. We're gonna beat them.
The only reason we are not guaranteed thing is because of the matches. So
yeah, look. Are we going to keep our good team to play Arsenal, or are we going to play our best team against Copenhagen? Headaches from Maresca, because a lot of our players are not available. I mean, we don't have Noni, we don't have Mudrik.
We don't have Palmer, we don't have Jackson, we don't have Guyu, we don't have I can keep on going.
Well, you should add Lavia to that. But
Lavia and Nkunku. He's also sick.
Okay, so the boys that are ill, I'm with you on this. I think that because they're ill, they'll probably be recovering until the Sunday or our Monday morning match. So it makes sense, doesn't it, to not see some of those ill players who have not practiced yesterday.
Unless Cole Palmer shows up, I'm fine with him. Cole Palmer, if you ever scrolling on TikTok and you find us, please score goals.
This is on YouTube, by the way. But you're absolutely right. We have our shorter channel on TikTok. They're all on Instagram. We post our short videos to Instagram every now and again. We need to be more regular with that. But anyway, here we are. Let's get back to team
starting
selection.
11.
Let's see. Look, we've got a very slender. We got a very, very slender lead. No, I don't think Sanchez. I think Sanchez is going to play against Arsenal.
Really?
I think Jorgensen.
Do you think they're just going to keep on changing starting 11 spots?
Yes, I think that Conference League is going to be Jorgensen, and I
again.
Think, yeah.
But
and
what if Sanchez makes mistakes again?
I said Jorgensen.
Yes, Sanchez against Arsenal.
It's not what, it's Rich. Because he is going to make mistakes. And even against the Copenhagen away, which we had licked for 2-0, and this could have been a completely different game. Now it's just 2-1, and they're only one goal away from 120-minute penalty shootout that you saw Real Madrid.
We can win.
Conspiracy theory, Real Madrid did it so that Atletico are tired against Barcelona over the weekend. But
Real Madrid hate Barca.
Yeah, they get both of them tired, so that, so that
Barca first place right now. Real Madrid are same points, and if Real Madrid win and Barca and Atletico tie, they're up, number 1.
Precisely. So get back to it.
Sorry, Buzz. I'll be right back.
So getting back, where's he going? Oh, he's gone to the cat. So how you going? You all right? That guy. Yeah, Jamie and I have been watching a lot of football, and it's been great. But just keep him away from your speaker, your microphone. Baz does not necessarily want to be here, does he?
Yeah.
He loves the channel. Hi, Baz. How you going, mate? All right, Jamie, come on, let's get back to it, buddy.
That's a little buzzy.
So, let's say...
Defense, I'm going to go Colwell.
Mm-hmm.
Chimpong.
Mm-hmm.
James. Kukurea, maybe? No. Who else do we have on left?
There's no one left, right? So I think James, and again, we're still waiting for Kieran Dewsbury Hall to play a proper game. I want to say that in his game against Copenhagen, he was very industrious. It's not
You like him?
well. Industrious means he put in a lot of industry, put in a lot of effort.
It
So
didn't seem like it.
no.
No.
Well, look. Of course, I want to see him do well. I want every Chelsea player to do well.
I saw his highlights in Leicester. Great player, but when he comes to a big club, he isn't performing.
He still got it. He still got it. But it's okay. I respect the fact that Maresca keeps on giving these players chances. Previous coaches, we've not stuck to the boys, and now we're sticking to the boys because we don't have any other players. Yay!
But I hope
it's not like we could put Uguchuku on. Do you know what I mean? Or Lavia. We can't. So ultimately, we've already played kids from the youth team. It didn't work out, did it? And so
we're still gonna play Au or whatever his name is.
Amuka.
Amueka.
That's it. Good lad, good physique, but he just got gobbled up in the game. Like, what I mean by that is that he didn't make himself felt, did he? Like, he didn't make any. Unlike Tyreek, when Tyreek was on, you knew. Now Tyreek has had a lot more chances than him and has been practicing with the first team for longer. So again, this is a long-term thing. Let's hope we can get something out of this season.
Back to the lineup.
So I think KDH. So who do we have? Cuckoo. It's either Cuckoo. Who else is going to play left back? We got
Chaloba.
Chaloba. Let's say Chaloba can play in the center.
Colwill.
Who can play on the back left?
Colwill
can do that.
And then Chaloba.
And Tosin?
Achengpong. James. And then KDH. Enzo. We need that one.
Enzo didn't play until he did, and he was.
And he gave us an assist.
It was so good. I mean, we were begging for him on the watching the video, and he is really coming into his own. I am so happy with the way that he's been playing recently.
Now he's 100 million worth player.
I don't want to hear the 100 million stuff anymore. It's gone. It's gone. Those millions are gone.
I hope our manager gives us a lot of money, and I hope for the summer transfer window, and I hope Maresca can do it well, can use that money well, and sign a lot of players.
Awesome. We'll get to there. Let's go back to the team. There is a lot. Let's go with the traditional for a second. If we're looking at traditional roles, then Cuckoo is the only one because Gusto isn't there. So it's either Cuckoo or Reese in the left. Nobody else.
What?
Reese can play on the left.
Colwill can play on the left.
We
can play Achengpong on the right.
He did that under Tuchel. Like who? Did he do that under?
Yeah,
under
Maresca.
Okay, so let me revise. I'm with you on that, man. You know your stuff. So.
Or we can play Achengpong on the right, James on the left.
Okay, so let's go. Colwill, Achengpong. Like this is a mess, isn't it? It's an absolute mess. The defense is gonna.
James CDM.
Yeah, James and KDH.
What about Enzo? Play Ken?
No, Enzo starts on the bench and he comes in if we need him.
And then who's our CAM? Tyreek? Tyreek would be
Neto.
More of a winger. Neto would be striker, false nine-ish. No CAM.
Neto on the left. Sancho on the right.
I am not putting Tyreek striker again.
Okay, Tyreek
on the right.
Nacho, Sancho on the left.
And
Neto up front. But we need Neto for Arsenal. But look, that could be Neto. Wow, what
we have no strikers. No strikers. We were playing our wingers as striker at this point. I bet you Palmer is going to play striker against Arsenal for frick's sake.
Sad affairs.
Guyu, can you please stop having whatever you have ACL? What did you have? ACL injury?
Can you just stop being
Can you stop being injured? Or
because you're totally doing it on purpose.
Wait, what happened to Jackson? What actually happened to him?
I mean, he missed his operation.
What actually happened?
He got injured?
When? Where? Not in the game.
On the football pitch?
Not in the game.
In the attack. He was up front.
No. Like,
So-
like when? When did he get injured?
Then, pretty sure it was then. Same game as Guyu, I think.
No.
Yeah, Guyu came in for him because he got injured, and then Guyu got injured with that
Oh,
terrible
yeah.
cutback. And that was like the day after the window closed. It was just disaster. Just absolute disaster.
I knew we needed to sign Garnacho.
I don't know about that. Okay.
But anyways, wingers.
We're still struggling with an 11. I'm going to try. Jorgensen? Tosin? Kobo? Achampong? No, not Achampong. Trevor?
Who?
Trevor Chalobah.
Actually, no. Instead of Tosin, the new Argentinian defender.
Asensio?
Asensio.
No, that's not his name. Asensio is somebody else.
Malencio.
Is it Asensio? Never mind.
Anyways,
He has not gotten a chance yet.
Give him a chance, Maresca.
I'd love to see him get a chance.
I think.
Why are you sidetracking? Let's get back to it. Wait. My 11. Jorgensen. For sure. I'm not sure, but let's say. Jorgensen. On the left, we want to keep Curly Fuzzy Boy for Arsenal. So Curly Fuzzy Boy sits it out.
Can you stop playing Curly Fuzzy Boy?
Cuckoo, the Rilla, Ella. So, other than Cuckoo, who do we have on the left?
Colby.
I don't believe Kobo is going to go out left, man.
Argentinian defender.
Vega's injured as well.
We didn't know. No, Vega we loaned.
I know. He's in Juventus, but he then promptly got injured. So we have no one.
My starting
Okay,
11.
no one's going to play left back. So we have
3 at the back.
just 2 at the back, no one at the left. Empty space goes there. It's going to be
And then
Colwell and Trevor.
who
Reece.
the hell is Trevor?
Trevor Chalobah.
Can you just say Chalobah?
It's Trevor on the right. Man, I don't know. Look, Jamie.
I know. Jorgensen. Then we got Colwell, an Argentinian dude. And then Chalobah on the right.
Colwell on the left, you said?
No, I said Colwell and
So who's on the left?
boy. James.
Okay.
And then, damn it, we need Lavia for this, bro.
No Lavia.
KDH is one of the center mids.
KDH, yeah. With Reece.
Reece said left. I said, who the hell's left? We have
No left back. Let's move on. There is no left
3
back.
at the back, and then actually James will be like a half left back and mostly CDM kind of
I tell
player.
you, just put Caicedo there. Caicedo can do everything.
Caicedo, we need him for Arsenal.
So,
So we'll just play a 1-1-1. Our formation will be a 1-1-1.
1-1-1-1.
We'll just have two.
Did
two-
we win? No, 1-1-1-1.
No, 2-2-3. That's
Forget
our
it.
formation. 2-2-3.
We have no idea, as you can tell, who's going to be playing. We're a little bit tired from a lot of football, but we will be up in the morning. We'll be watching the game, and Chelsea are going to win this. How much?
I'm saying 5. No, 9-1.
Keep the blue flag.
Flying high.